Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. All right, Sagittarius, let's get on with your reading. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. If you need information about my personal readings and everything else about my channel, if you want to connect with me, check out the description box below or my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. Sagittarius, let's get on with your reading. What do we have for Sagittarius in love? Whoops. Wow. Three of Cups. Who are we reconciling? Who are we dating? Who are we wanting to be with, Sagittarius? All right. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love. The Devil. Death. Oh. The King of Cups. All right. The King of Cups and the Two of Swords. The Six of Wands. The Four of Cups. The Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, the Empress. Six of Cups. Let me just get one more here. Justice. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. All right. There's a lot of messages I am getting here, but give me a moment. Okay. Sagittarius, in this connection, you have this connection with someone where there's definitely some sort of ending. Yeah, the ending has happened. And could be a breakup, fight, and you just poof, you just separated. Or whatever good thing that you have together in the past, there seemed to be some end off there, you know, the switch has been set off. And with regards to that, it feels like usually, you know, in endings, if you manage to talk things out, then you could have closure and then you decide to go in separate ways. But this right here, it feels like, I'm not sure if you have talked to one another or not, but it feels like the ending has happened. But one party here seem to be not very open for such ending. One party is not able to accept it, primarily because one party here is still very much emotionally invested with the other person. And perhaps that emotion, the feeling, wasn't expressed, you know. When there was an ending, the other person just tend to be more passive-aggressive and then did not speak up their feelings, did not speak up their truth. So, you know, that's saying, if you don't speak up, you forever hold your peace or something. So I feel that somebody here did not speak up and therefore is unhappy with the ending. Yeah. And just try to, and this person, it could be you, Sagittarius, this person is just trying to be acting nonchalant. Yeah. At least for the time being. It is as if they're not affected, they don't care about the decision, but deep inside, the feelings are so strong that they are not able to move on, they are not able to let go. Yeah, that could be you. But like I said, it's general reading, so you pick your side. Now, the other energy I am getting here is the other party who may have sort of accepted, or yeah, understood that if things have ended, it's ended. Yeah. And I feel that this is someone who is looking out, the other party here is looking out for new ventures, new opportunities somewhere else. Yeah. And I feel that they might have turned their back from you, Sagittarius, and they might be showing you that, they are no longer, their time, their feelings are no longer open for you. They are not being vulnerable towards you. They're being closed off too. Yeah. If you try to reach out to them, you may feel that this is someone who is not very consistent. They may respond to you, but in a very minimal sense. Or you may feel like you are no longer respected by this person as another human being in their life, something like that. Yeah, that's what I feel. And for the time being, if this person is really distancing themselves from you, well, they might be teaching you the lesson, so to speak. It's more like they're teaching you a lesson. If you broke up with them, or if you did not make it right with them in the past, now them turning their back on you is them teaching you a lesson that, well, you did not treasure them, so they are looking somewhere else. Yeah. Now, I do see that with that type of situation, that means communication sucks. Yeah. And even the energy exchange is halted. It's not free flowing. At some point, this energy right here, both of you kind of still with one another, you could still feel that link, that connection with one another, but there is that sense of feeling stuck, stagnant in a situation. It is as if you know that you are connected, but you can't do anything about it. Yeah, you can't even move forward. There is an ending. You can't move forward. You can't let go. Or that if you want to stay, what do you tell this person? Because apparently the other person seemed to be looking out somewhere else for new opportunity. They have turned their back from you. Yeah, and there would be some form of introspection, as well as questioning, contemplating about what truly someone here feels about the situation. I feel that on your side, Sagittarius, you may continue to just zip it. I feel you may not even be expressing your feelings to someone here. That's what I see. Even though you love that, you still love, or you still want this person in your life, you may not talk about it. And for the most part, you may, I'm seeing that you would be looking out for yourself. Yeah. And possibly do a lot of things for yourself. Yeah, doing those self-care activities instead, rather than always thinking about this person. You may look inwards and see what are the activities that possibly you could do now to make you at least happy on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, well, this person seemed to be moving away from you, and with that, I feel that that would help. Yeah, that would help you go through this process, rather than just being stagnant and, there's no progress. But of course, being kind to yourself is a necessary thing, right? If you feel that you need rest, then rest. If you feel that you need to exercise to let off steam, then go about it. If you feel like not talking, the same thing. Do whatever you feel is right for you. Yeah, because as of the moment, I think that's the best way you can do. Yeah, you're wanting somebody here that you have had an ending with, and it feels like they have turned their back for the moment. Yeah, but now this is not permanent. Yeah, with that ending, it seems that someone here is just putting up an ego, the way I see it. That ego to say that, well, you ended things with me, then you don't have access towards me. That's the feeling I get. But that will not last forever. And we all know that, right? We all know that. I do see here, perhaps somebody will show you that they have gone dark for a while. They may not be reachable and all. But even though they are not with you, I do see a couple of messages here. I do see that even if they are far away from you, this is someone who would One message I'm getting, Sagittarius, is that the person who is moving away from this connection right now possibly would, reach back out to somebody that they are comfortable with, somebody in their past, their ex perhaps, or their parent or mother or something, somebody who is nurturing towards them. That's one thing. If you know that this person doesn't have any remaining entanglements with other people, with their past, if this is a person who doesn't have those type of steel attachments, I'm getting here that by the time that they spent away from you, they would do it. They would spend those time growing and bettering themselves. Yeah. So, for instance, if you know that this person has some financial problems because they don't have a job, I feel that the time that they are away from you, they would look out for the opportunities rather than calling you, for instance, to ask for money. This is someone who would look out for new opportunities. What are the available opportunities around them that could give them that income stream, for instance? So they would be focused more on their abundance. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Growing themselves. Because ultimately, if that is the case, if you fall in that second scenario, it feels like they are kind of doing it because, like I said, it is an ego that they have put up in the process because they might have been hurt because of that ending. So they're putting up this ego that, okay, if you don't want me, I'll go. And then they would take care of their own needs, finding their ways and means to survive. But nevertheless, it's undeniable that they still miss you. They still think about you. Yeah, because of this sort of kind of soulmate connection you have together. Yeah, but as of the moment, this is someone who's teaching you, that, okay, you don't want me, you don't have access to me. Something like that. Or perhaps somebody here has tried to break up, to initiate this ending, waiting for you to respond. To say that, no, let's not end this, let's work things out. But apparently somebody here has zip it. So there wasn't any exchange of thoughts, of emotion. There was no vulnerability. And therefore, the ending just proceeded. Yeah? And now it's hard to bring down that ego. But it shall be, it will be. Give it some time. It's a process, you're putting up this ego, but the fact remains that if both of you are still wanting this, it's just that you were not able to speak it up during that time. It's temporary because nobody can hold back all those emotions or repressed emotions. It will come out, yeah. Regardless you want it or not, it will and it shall. So, yeah. So, like I said, if this person is trying to show you that, if you don't want me, I'm off and all that, this is someone who is going to find ways and means to probably work with other people, to collaborate with other people for their abundance. Yeah, for their abundance. But they would still be keeping tabs on you. This is an ego talking. Yeah, that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. Let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And check out the other readings for your other placements, for other signs. I do have those in my channel. Bye, Sagittarius.